Hello and welcome to That's the Point, the place, the best place to talk about construction technology. My name is Jonathan Stickle, and I'm joined by my on-screen and real-life friend, Corey Meyer. Corey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. That's really nice. Glad you feel that way.
Of course, absolutely. So today we're talking about scanning and something that is a little bit different in FieldLink 6.9, and that little something is Panos.
Yeah, that's right, Jonathan. And so the X-series scanners are able to quickly and easily capture and export images for reference and collaboration, and those images are stored in your project folder.
Yeah, so in the past you could always just export those Pano images from the station manager at any time, but in 6.9 you might find that things are a little bit different, maybe.
Yeah, there is, and that maybe is predicated upon whether or not you've already colorized your stations in FieldLink. Because if you have, then the Pano option is now grayed out within the station manager and you can't export the Pano. But
I mean, luckily we do have a workflow for this type of scenario.
We do. And instead of exporting Pano images with the station manager, we now export directly from station view. So as it should be, like we actually have an example. We went and scanned these yesterday, just a quick couple scans outside of our office. So, we've got 4 stations that are registered here. And if we pull up the station manager, we can see that the first one is colorized. We got the little palette down there in station 1, which means that there has been color applied. But if we select that station, you can see that the Pano is grayed out. And so that is what is tripping us up. So what you can actually do now, the difference is if we just go to the station view and we pull up that station, we now have this generate HD image down there. We could tap on that and it'll begin to generate the Pano right there from station view. Just wait for that to process for a second. And there we go. It's now generated the Pano just like always. If we go to more, minimize that, and we'll just go to the folder now and we can actually see all of these images being right here and download into the file. We can open those up. We've got our Pano image right there. So voila.
Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty simple, and that process is very manageable, but we should note that this is the only workflow if you're already colorized your cloud. If you still haven't done so, you can still export your Panos via the station manager.
That's a great point. And so we also had uncolorized stations in here, right? So if we went back into our scan stations, and if we pulled up the ones here, just to be clear, if you haven't colorized, as you can see, we can still export those Panos via the traditional station manager view that we had in the past.
Yeah, and of course, if you need any further assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to your local Building Point representative, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button so you stay up to date with all the latest tips, tricks, and pointers.
Just like this one.
That's right.
So timely.
Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on That's the Point.